Artrepreneurship, where art and entrepreneurship meet, is all about helping you be able to develop the business skills you need to start that business that you have been trying to start. I wanted to come up with 5 simple tips for starting your own art-based business. Here they are. First, you need to identify the products or services that you can offer. Depending on what kind of art you create, you might need to flex your style a little bit to be able to morph your art into something that is sellable, a sellable product or service. So think about what kind of art you create and then how that can be transformed into either a tangible product, a digital product, or a service that people will actually pay for. So for example, maybe you're a painter. Of course, original arts, they take a long time to paint, and to be honest, there's a smaller market for people who will actually purchase original artwork. So maybe you think about prints. They're much easier to duplicate. They sell to more people who maybe can only spend $30 or $300 as opposed to $3,000 for your original painting. Number 2 is all about thinking, why will people buy my product or service? Generally, we're going to look at pain points, things that customers can't do on their own or it's really hard for them to do on their own. You have to be able to think about what problem you're solving for your customers. What need are you fulfilling of theirs? If you can answer this question, you're in good shape to move on to step number 3. So step number 3 is all about thinking, how can you differentiate yourself? How can you offer your value, the thing that we just talked about in 1 and 2, in a unique way? Just because you can offer someone a product or a service, it doesn't mean that they'll buy it even if they want it. And the reason is because there are competitors. There are other people who are trying to sell the same product or service. So how are you going to do it differently? All right, so you have a product or service, you know why people want it or why they need it. You know how you're gonna offer it in a way that's different, that guarantees they'll buy it from you. Cool. So now you need to start thinking about strategic partners. You need to start thinking about the how behind your business. And the first place to start is with strategic partners. So you need to ask yourself, all right, I have this product I want to sell. I know who I want to sell it to and why. Who can help me get in front of those people? Who can help me manufacture this product or market this service? As you launch into your entrepreneurial career, you're going to want to always be thinking about other people. How can they help you? What can you learn from them? And most importantly, what can you give to them as well? So as you're thinking about strategic partnerships, think about it as a two-sided thing because it will be one. Number 5 is really about diving into the details of your creative business. It's going to answer the what, the why, the how. This is the one-page business plan for the entrepreneur. This is based on a very popular method called the business model canvas. It basically takes the most important components of a business plan and breaks them down so that you can look at your entire creative business in one page. It's going to look at strategic partners. It's going to look at key resources. It's going to look at revenues and costs. What is the money side of this going to look like? That's what the one-page business plan for the entrepreneur is looking at. I would very highly encourage you to visit the one-page business plan for the entrepreneur at the link below and really get started on your own creative business. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that this was helpful in getting the wheels turning when thinking about building a business model around your art. If you want to learn more about entrepreneurship, then I would highly encourage you to visit this link here. You're going to find topics of all kinds, all related to entrepreneurship, and you can really get your journey started. Best of luck and peace.